It's the 19th day of the month, and we're getting the 17th day's reward. Shame. Okay, so I should go over some of the stuff that I've gotten done the past weekend. So, I have gone ahead and cat hairs. Let's just go to wrong spot. Let's go here. So this is the first big thing. I've cleared up a good amount of the personas as far as registering. Mainly for the schema points. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. We're gonna call it schema. So we have actually a lot of points that I haven't used still. We have 1140 extra. I've maxed out the HP recovery one as far as I can go at the moment. So that should help with Wonder being a healer. I'm not really sure what to put the rest of the points into. I'm debating going for HP percent, because I mean in the long run, flat HP probably is less useful. Of course, damage would be nice, but if I'm kind of focusing as a healer, I don't know. We'll see. I've gone ahead and I think Makoto was already level 50. We got Shun up to 50, mainly because as a tank, HP matters in defense, so leveling him up just kind of made sense as a priority. I've started, so I didn't like start ignoring Miyu, but we leveled up this one, Tomiyama, because of the events where you have to build 2 different teams. I realized that she's my other support unit. I'm not sure what to call them. The hell are they called? Navigators? I don't remember. But she's our other one, and she's offense based, where Miyu is tanky defensive. Hyogashi. So we kind of built her up. Watching the fluffy. Kirby's not fluffy. I mean, I guess kind of. I wasn't really too caring on the Kirby Air Ride Direct. I like Kirby Air Ride, don't get me wrong, but Tales, Bandai Namco is doing a Tales of announcement today. I think at 11 for what the new remastered Tales of series game is going to be. So I'm super curious on what it is. I hope it's not Zillia. I'd like to see Legendia or something. I know just about everyone wants Zillia, but like I would love something else. just you know, I don't know, whatever. If it's not that, they said it was going to be a game from the PS3. They said it was going to be a PS3 game? Gross. I mean, what else was on the PS3? Didn't they have... They had Symphonia Chronicles. I hope it's not that. Graces they've already remastered, so can't be that one. Yeah, Zillia 1 and 2 were definitely on the PS3. I didn't see them announce that it was a PS3 one. I don't know, I played Legendia and I kind of miss it. It was a good one. It was good. Social stats, let's see. We need to level up Guts and Charm more. They're falling behind. So let's get some Charm. I mean, I'm not going to be watching it. I'll catch the information afterwards. I mean, I can't imagine they're doing much new. If they're just doing a classic remaster of Air Ride, maybe some new vehicles or something. But I can't see them going crazy, like changing anything. Spend time with a rope. Let's go to this place. Booktown. What kind of books are we gonna encounter? Nice. We have something Marope would like. A hairpin. Sure. Oh wait, no, I was probably stupid. Because she was already maxed out, wasn't she? Oh well. Oh well. I still need, I think, 2 more events. With the cafe. Could wear some cat ears when feeding Olive. Can't. What? I mean, I could, I guess. Olive. She literally just jumped up and left. And now she's back. Bit of a problem lately. We're coming to study abroad. Mama and Papa said to me, go learn and experience other cultures. Of all the countries, I figured Japan wouldn't be too difficult. Really? Who in their right mind would ever say, ah, Japan looks like it's an easy place to understand. Still, once I got into my exchange program, the wind kind of fell out of my sails. Since then, I haven't felt very motivated. That's no good. Nope, no good at all. But, when I stop to think about it, there's nothing I really want to do in Japan. I mean, I like studying the language, and my life here is far from boring. But I just, I find myself thinking, why exactly did I come here? It's kind of funny when you think about it. I'm the one who chose this. Sounds tough. Yeah, really tough. If I had to guess, I'd say I was missing something from the start. Head scratch. Once I chose Japan, Papa got serious about making sure I study hard and learn a lot. Thing is, I don't think I ever thought about why it is important to study other cultures. Now here I am all the way in Japan, but it feels like a waste. What would you do in my shoes? Hurt myself? I can't walk in female shoes. I think it's just on Bandai Namco's YouTube channel. I don't know, let me see what the posts say on Twitter. New bug game. Yeah, Bandai Namco Entertainment. It's in an hour. Something night. New bug game called something night. I don't know what that is. Yo, cat. Not too bad. I'm holding up as best I can. Just thinking the same thing. So would you help me figure out what I want to do? Oh, Hollow Knight. Okay, sorry. For whatever reason, Bugs and Hollow Knight didn't click for me properly. Does this not mean please? Hang on. There's a more polite way to do this. I need to find my reason for being in this country. Help me. I'll do it. Thanks. Thank goodness. In that case, I'm gonna call you Sensei. How's Olive? Olive, how you doing? She says Mao. As thanks for helping me out, I'll give you tons of tools and recipes. Oh no. It's a new recipe. Give me a tool and taught me a recipe. Elemental firecrackers. Wait, what? Nice. Now you're officially my trusted advisor and buddy. Counting on your guidance. Man, here I was stuck by myself with these thoughts swirling around my head about what comes next. But after talking to you, I'm starting to feel excited about the future. Thanks for the advice. Why they made him a copy of... He looks nothing like Joker. Look at him. Look at his brown hair. Howdy, Yukimi-san. That's my neighbor. Super courteous, that one. She may be younger than me, but I respect the heck out of her. Wait, now that I think about it, you're younger than me too, aren't you? Arg. I gotta get my act together. I have to find a purpose fast. Wait, she's older? Older ladies? Boy. Oops. Okay. Yeah. More coffee. We should only have... Either this is the last one I have to do, or there's one more. Do you have a part-time job? I was thinking of getting more active. Job might be good exercise. Gross. Flower shop. Oh, so like exercising by moving heavy stuff. That sucks. She's 21. Nice. Okay, hold on. I want to see... Oops. I want to see if that was the last one we needed. It was. Hell yeah. Event done. Nice. Oh, also there's this cat event that's been going on. I've been doing it daily, so we only have 2 more days to go. I just gotta use the stamina and the gems today. But I've been trying to keep up with this for the past couple days as well. Explaining the name? The name of Kirby Air Ride? What's there to explain? Yo, dexterity. Wait, riders? I thought it was called Air Ride. It'll make me go grab the game. Hold on. Ugh. It's totally called Kirby Air Ride. See? Ride. Y'all are nuts. Man, I missed this game. Yo, anyone remember back when they had manuals? Look at this shit. It's adorable. Sorry, now we're going down a nostalgia trip. I'll put it away. Hold on, wait. I got a Super Mario Sunshine flyer in here. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Yo, I got a sign up thing for Nintendo Power. Send it in the mail, guys. You just gotta send it in with 20 bucks. Anyway, I'll put this away for now. Today we're moving on to a lesson about Greece. Nice. Using today's humidity and your student numbers, let's ask you, what? The word melancholy, historically referred to a secretion. Which organ did that secretion come from? Wait, what? Melancholy referred to a secretion. Does the spleen secrete stuff? I don't know. We're going spleen. That's right. Woo! Nice. Nice. We're geniuses. That's all that matters. Suck it, world. Four humors. I don't know what that means. Wait. We have more coffee things? I'll take the free jewels. I thought we were done with this. Ryuji and I have totally different styles. I want to see. I'll just have to hope we run into the metaverse someday. Okay, sure. Cool. Okay. Now that, why do I have a message? Hold on. Autobiographical manga. Do you read autobiographical? No. I'm bored, I guess. Mostly fluff when it comes to talking about nothing. Japanese authors have always been good at making mundane sound interesting. What? I don't know what she's on about. Okay, that's the wrong button. Ignore that. That's some logic that I can't. I'm not smart enough for this. Okay, we need to level you up, I think is the next one. So let me run this stage some more. Oh, it's still on auto. It's fine. No harm done. Nice. Did it just not show them for a second there? Two buttons. It's a lot of buttons. You're playing as a chef, dude? I haven't met him in game, so I still don't know that he's a chef. What do you mean? I've been using Makoto to farm assist points. Not sure if you got any under your profile page. I put the healer for assist if you need it. Gotcha. I keep forgetting to look at the assist stuff. Okay, so we should be able to level her up now. Good. Nice. Okay, so the main team is 15. Kinda. Oh, we have so many of these summons too, by the way. Okay, so let's go back to this. Claim all these things. There's a Cappy. What do you mean? Nice. Free stuff is free stuff. Ain't gonna complain. Okay, let's go. More of this. Synergy, what do we have? Oh, because she leveled up. Nice, nice. Details. Okay, so we just have to hang out with her again to rank up. Got it. So is it worth trying to pull Fox? Or would it be better just to go for 2 Makotos, potentially? I know how strong dupes can be in games, but at the same time, I like having multiple, or as many as I can. What's her first one anyway? First one just lets her crash out immediately. And it increases the crash out attack and defense boost by 10 and 15%. Or no, it's attack and damage. Savior pulls? Nah, that's not entertainment. Yeah, but who even knows? Ew, navigators. That doesn't sound like fun. I'll live. Hi. Girl. Okay, well, we can at least do the generic banner. Because that doesn't matter. Signature. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to click. I was gonna draw something. Grandma. Nice. Nice, nice. I'll take it. I'll take that. Easy. Okay, so wait, what does she even have? For the first one, increases their damage taken when they have elements. When an ally inflicts ailments, increase her accuracy by 10% for 2 turns. Okay. best girl? I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we already have that one. We'll totally just waste all our summons, don't worry about it. Okay, so I know it says to wait for the storyline, but I don't want to miss out on stuff, so we're just gonna do this event. We're just gonna try and get it done. Wait, so... guess I'll just do these. Well as to find the exit, trigger switches, and collect coins. Aim for an S rank. This isn't a time limit, is it? No, it doesn't look like it is. Event here is the picture labyrinth and boss battle. You kind of missed it. I mean, we're doing it now, so we didn't technically miss it, I feel. That many times. Easy. Missed a coin somewhere though. The coin wasn't back there. Thought maybe it was just gonna be behind the thing. I don't even see it. I see what you're saying. And next event we'll jump in and try and do everything as it happens. Six-player Kirby Air Ride. Nice. I'm gonna keep saying Air Ride, and you know it. Sorry, nostalgia is gonna control my my speech. pass. Nice. You have 50 for doing all 4 of them? Oi. Wait, what? Oh, never mind, we do. It's okay. Cannot change your team. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna drag you guys down, just watching the sidelines. Motaha's the coach? She said the word hype. Boy. Still quite lacking in experience as well. Thus, I'm the most suited to be the instructor. Who would you rather have as a teacher? We're counting on all of you, he says. Metaverse Navigator. It's all meshed up. No. Whoa, where are we? Somewhere. Doesn't appear to be mementos. Something's gone wrong. Deja vu. It's happened before. So I thought rather eerie sense of familiarity last time with a sort of medieval castle and an imitation of a palace belonging to a man named Kamoshida. Who's that? I couldn't say. In fact, I'd like to know the answer myself. Anyway, where's Arai, your closer? Where'd she go? DJ's nowhere to be found. Maybe we were the only ones who got sent to this place. Nope, Closer was with us when we were sent here. I can't imagine she's left behind. Possibility that Closer was separated from the group and ended up in a different part of the place. Let's go find her. Right, staying here will get us nowhere. Wait, should we really be moving without a plan? We don't even know where we are. If this place is anything like before, stealing the palace's core will allow us to escape. And given that we suddenly regained our memories of the castle upon arrival, there could be a chance that a group of individuals have come to this world as well. What are you talking about? More phantom thieves. There's others? Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. As I just mentioned, we once came to a palace resembling a palace. Came to a place resembling a palace of a man named Kamoshida. There we met a group of humans and a cat who were familiar with that place, though they were accompanied by a creature that one would hesitate to call human. So someone like you mean? Got a hooded goat with them? Ghost? I said goat. How dare you liken me to that thing? And don't call me a ghost. Getting so worked up for. That's enough from you. Let's just move out. Hang on. Shouldn't we at least see if we can get out of here normally before we do anything? Couldn't before, but I can see. Just worth a shot. Here goes nothing. No luck. We're stuck. Whom? Seems we need to steal the palace's core like before. You saying creepy building over there is the palace in question? Precisely. Perhaps our old friends are already beating us inside. Speaking of them, what are they like besides being phantom thieves? Interesting. The individuals were curious indeed. They seemed to have strong convictions. So they were true to who they are, huh? I respect people like that. Well then, what say we get investigating? The door appears to be unlocked. Seems we are not the first visitors here. Just like last time. You two ready? Let's move out. Nice parking lot. Okay. No treasures. Oh, who are you? Yeah, don't look at me. Okay, it wants me to go that way, but like, surely we just do this, right? Am I gonna be underleveled for this all over again? Or no, this is a tutorial. These are story characters, we'll be fine. Okay, we have 3 chests, one tough enemy. Sounds easy enough. Onion. Damn, these things, storyline character is so strong. Makes my guy look like shit. Here's our strong enemy. Blocking a chest. Perfect. Wind. Unfortunate. Looks like she's munching again. Too easy. Willow Staff. Yaoling Weapon. Okay. Let's go inside. What's going on? So the unlocked door was a trap? How could I have fallen for something so obvious? We must run before we're surrounded. And we're surrounded. Wonder! Damn it, these shadows are in our way. Brace yourself, Soy. Wait, did you just call him Soy? A lot of enemies. Looks like I'll have to face them on my own, and not with these teammates I have. Could it be? Panther? Aren't you as safe for Sore Eyes? Please assist him. Leave it to us. Fox, let's do it. That stance makes me... I can feel my back hurting while I'm just looking at that. My blade will tear them asunder. I don't actually know how to play you. We're just gonna self-buff, I guess. I don't know. Do that one. Some defense break. I do know how to play her at least. Skill 3 and then skill 2. Sounds easy enough. Basically keep skill 3 up at all times, I'm guessing. Somehow managed to make that one work. Nice, thanks. Don't sweat it, just returning the flavors. Don't forget, you were the one who saved me last time. So you're Wonder. I've heard about you, yes. Something about you does resemble Joker. Right? Kind of mysterious, but you can always count on him. Thanks for your assistance. So, you found your way in here as well, as I suspected and such. Well, this is... What is this inexplicable creature? Inexplicable? He doesn't look that weird. I mean, he's kind of like Mona, don't you think? Ooh? Classic owls. How many times must I repeat myself? Do not associate me with that detestable creature. Oh, I'm guessing this isn't the first time this has come up then. Might those protrusions on your head be ears? Or are they an accessory? What a peculiar look. Would you allow me to sketch you for just a moment? Like right now? Knock it off! Don't believe we met before. I'm Panther. And I'm Soy. Nice to meet you. You may call me Fox. I follow a path of an artist as I endeavor to elevate my craft. You're on an artist path? I guess you could say I'm pursuing a chef's path then. Wait, you're a chef? Whoa. Oh, fascinating. What's your specialty? Ramen. Just ramen. I've had to quit my part-time gig for reasons I won't get into, but yeah. Sorry to hear that, but I bet Skull would be overjoyed to hear that you're a ramen chef. Skull. Huh, so you have a ramen lover on your side as well. Indeed we do, but all this talk of food is making me rather famished. I've had nothing but warm water all day. Warm water? Fox? Is it just me or are you always going hungry? You're an interesting guy, Fox. If you're hungry, I got you covered. If we get out of here safe, dinner's on me. As thanks for saving Wonder. What? In that case, I must get out of here at once. Free food? No way. Need to find others first. Whom? I take you've been separated as well then. You guys too? Come to think of it. Where's Closer? Is she missing? Yes, we were together, but coming here, we're uncertain of her current whereabouts. I see, we appear in similar situations. Guess that makes it clear what we gotta do. Let's team up, find our friends. Ultimately, getting out of here will depend on whether we can manage to find the core, which surely won't be an easy feat. Wonder what do you suggest we prioritize? Others. I agree. Strength in numbers is the way to go, not to mention things aren't looking good for us. Currently missing Skull, Mona, Queen, and Joker. That's 4 allies. I see. Closer is the only one missing from our ranks. In that case, let us find our allies, and then begin our search for the core. If we happen to come across the core while we're looking for them, we can just snatch it up. Seems we now have a clear course of action, but before we get going, there's something I would like to share with all of you. What's that? I sense the presence of 2 cores here, actually. What do you mean? Cannot be certain, this has never happened before. There's 2 cores. Does that mean we need to steal both to get out? Well, I can't say for sure. I believe that's a possibility. Hold on. How are you even able to sense something like that? For reasons unknown, cores feel akin to treasures, thus I can sense them. If I remember correctly, your quasi-cat can also sense cores. Yeah, Mona gets super excited around treasures. Couldn't tell you why, though, so nobody really knows, huh? Well, it's not important, I guess. Or at least not important enough to give a damn. Then let us commence our search for the closest core and pick up our missing allies. Any objections? That's our plan, then let's get straight to it. I must have that ramen. I must eat. Okay, well... if these things are permanent, then I guess there's no reason to fly through these. And I'm guessing there's, just want to see. Ah, I see. Is there any value in doing... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what? Clear to unlock stamina mode. Yo, this is the one that's gone already. So that just leaves this one. Looks like there's no reason to do it if I can't at least do level 10, huh? Pursue challenge mode, get stamina for farming. I mean, there's a good chance I couldn't even do these even if I tried. Money, 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 money.
Persona. Yananshi, Principality. Yanosik. Yananshi. いただいていく。行くわよ、ヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。礼儀がなってないね。こっちの準備完了しました。
Oh, I didn't change this one.
本気でやる。
Wrong support unit. That's fine.
始めるよ。助かる。ネメルテス。アンペロス。ペルソナデュオ。
Oops.
これで決める。フルスロットル。
Damn, that was a lot of damage.
アンドラン。行くぜ。ペルソナ。
Does he have a weakness? Probably not. Really? You get one hit on him and that's it? That's disgusting.
速攻でやりましょう。ヨハンナ。やるわよ。ペルソナ。アンペロス。ペルソナデュオ。出番だ。マンドラン。料理してやるよ。ペルソナ。やろう。ペルソナ。プリンシパリティ。ヤノシーク。いただいていく。助かる。一気に進めましょう。行くわよ。ヨハンナ。
Yeah, I know.
ここはペルソナ。
But he just gets another minion, dude.
準備できました。
That's annoying.
本気でやっちゃいますよ。始めるよ。助かる。ネメルテス。
I assume he's limited.
かますよ。アンペルソナデ
He's
ュオ。
just trying to kill off the guys before no one shows up.
小細工なんて通じないよ。
Until no one shows up like before.
出番だ。マンド。行くぜ。ペルソナ。
Close.
ペルソナ。これでどうだ。ヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。
Or he just stops bringing guys out,
ペル
sure.
ソナデュオ。マンドラン。行くぜ。ペルソナ。ペルソナ。リャナンシ。受けてみろ。
I should have used Rafenda instead.
一気に進めましょう。
Huge.
速攻でや
Huge.
りましょう。ヨ
Good
ハンナ。
timing.
ここはペルソナ。
Damn, 19k.
こっちの準備
Beautiful.
完了しました。
I love seeing numbers like that.
これで決める。フルスロットル。
At least for now, until we start seeing higher
準備できまし
numbers.
た。本気でやっちゃいますよ。始めるよ。ネメルテス。アンペロス。ペルソナデュオ。えげつないの入りましたね。出番だ。マンド。行くぜ。ペルソナ。
Probably should have used the defense thing.
ペルソナ。いただいていく。
Gas. Oh no.
やろう。
He farted. Ew.
ヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。
Why did it shrink the boss so much for that
こっちの
animation?
準備完了
It
しま
was
した。
weird.
本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで。ネメルテス。おいで。アンペロス。やるよ。ペルソナデュオ。出番だ。マンド。料理してやるよ。ペルソナ。お楽しみはこれからって。プリンシパリティ。ヤノシーク。受けてみろ。助かる。
がなってないね。
全てを奪い返す。
かけろヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。
アンペロスペルソナデュオ。
風穴開けるぞ。行くぜペルソナ。ペルソナヤナンシ受けてみろ。
Oh, he doesn't even build up for it. He just uses it in this one. Pretty lame.
無理は禁物よペルソナ。
アンドラン料理してやるよペルソナ。
お楽しみはこれから。
ペルソナプリンシパリティ。
I guess we go defense boost too then.
シャレになってね。
Jeez.
速攻でやりましょうヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。無理しちゃダメ。落ち着いてこれで決める。フルスロットル。
Probably should have done that in the other
アンド
order.
ラン行くぜペルソナ。
お兄様いつでも行けます。本気でやっちゃいますよ。本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいでネメルテ。
ペルソナヤノシークヤナンシプリンシパリティ。ヤノシークいただいていく。
Oh, we're dead. That sucks.
シャレになってね。
Or we live with everyone on like
まずは
one
ヨ
hit
ハンナし
point.
ましょう。
I have no wait.
行くわよヨハンナ。
I actually ran out of SP? Huh.
邪魔するなら無理しちゃダメ。
アンドラン
落ち着い
Funny,
て
didn't
回
even
復。
realize
料理
that
してや
could
るよ
happen.
ペルソナ。
I mean, I figured as much, but it's never happened yet. If this doesn't kill, I kind of die here, huh?
いただいていく。
私がいるんですから当然の結果ですよね。
Nice. Okay, well, at least I can claim that. I guess that's something. Yeah, I'm definitely not leveled up enough for this kind of thing. Oh well. That's fine. I guess we play main story then. Sounds like a plan to me. So let's claim these. What's this one? Let me do this one real quick. Large muscles. Protein Lovers is open 24 hours a day. Membership discount. You looking fit? You want to get bigger? There's no stopping you, is there? Can't tell where he's looking with the sunglasses. He's staring at your junk. Yeah, let's just make sure. What's that I hear? Please train me. I can grow even stronger. I haven't met muscles this motivated in ages. Oh, sorry. Guess I ought to introduce myself. So the muscles owner too, huh? Name's Anderson. Work part-time at the gym. I've worked out there before. That's great, but don't worry, I'm not trying to recruit you or nothing. Stand here every day listening to the muscles of the people walking by. But I can hear muscles shouting louder than any others. They're screaming to be trained. It's all done? Nice. Sorry, I can tell you're still pretty confused. You see, working on my body taught me how to listen to muscles. My biceps crying out to me, get that pump. My abs begging me to turn into that 6-pack into an 8-pack. Listen to their pleas and train to my body every day into the specimen that stands before you. And wouldn't you know, I now hear other people's muscles too. I think all the work I put into the gym built up my ear muscles too. Alright, I haven't asked what your name yet is, have I? It's that. It's got a nice ring to it. I bet Gaines is your middle name. Okay, we're friends now. November 20th release date. People are pissed. Wait, why? It's not that far off. Gotta have big muscles if you want men to give you protein. Oof. And what do friends do together? That's right. They train. What's wrong? No need to be scared. We can train whenever you feel like it. I usually hang out here when I'm free. Give me a shout sometime. We'll talk about muscles, how to build them up, how to help them thrive like true workout partners. I'll be waiting for you, friend. Training buddies with Anderson. You unlock city life activity. Hey, friend. Protein lovers. You already said all this. Let me show you around. Because I thought it would be September game, and the Mario Party 4 would be coming out in November. Muscles are getting bigger. Not as big as this dude. That lineup of machines just waiting to be used. Better than any amusement park or dream world any day. What's that? I want to get training already? Why? When can we lift the weights? Oh, MP. Listen, if anyone says MP, Mario Party's the first thing that comes to mind. No one cares about Metroid Prime, dude. No one cares about Metroid. Even those pecs of yours can barely contain the excitement. Now then, the world is your oyster. Let's do whatever your muscles want you to do. Free after this. We're going to a mixer, but our friends had to drop out. Want to take his place? Sorry, but I've got a date with lats and lumbar extensors today. Talking to your muscles again? Still as disciplined as ever. I had a feeling you wouldn't be joining. Well, we're all done here. Later. Aw, how nice of them. They asked him even though they knew he wasn't gonna go. That's nice. I feel bad, but I'm the only one who can make my muscles happy. Be true to your muscles, my friend, and they'll absolutely respond in kind. Hard work will always bear fruit, and fruit trees will also bear fruit. A massive fruit we call them gains. So let's make your muscles melon-sized. Boy, we're gonna target your whole body. Sorry, I got a call. Anderson speaking. Oh, that's right, we spoke before. No, of course not, I don't mind at all. I'm in the middle of something right now, we can meet afterwards. Okay, I'll see you at the square in front of Shibuya Station then. Head right over when I'm done. Haha, looks like I'm gonna meet up with a lady by the station. Would you mind coming with me? What? I made a promise to some other muscles. This lady came up to me the other day and she wanted to try working out. Exchange contact info. Now she's in the area and wants to meet up. Maybe you should go alone? Well, you see, I haven't had many chances to talk to women in my lifetime. Maybe it's because I'm always listening to my muscles, but women excuse themselves pretty soon after we get chatting. Despite that, I still need to talk to her. Her muscles were screaming so loud on the day I met her. Please help her, they cried. To think her muscles were feeling such distress that only I could hear. I wanna help her and her muscles. That's not to say I don't hope that it leads to romance, am I right? Ha 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 ha! That's why I want you to come with me, even if all you do is act as my spotter from somewhere nearby. But there's still some time before she gets there, so I'll give my lats, that pump I promised them, and head on over. You go ahead and wait for me at the station square. Oh, hold on. I'll walk you downstairs. It'd be great to have your help on this mission to save this lady's muscles. We go on muscle saving, guys. Across the road. Hey friend, I'm glad you came. She's on her way here right now. My heart is pounding so hard, but the heart of a muscle is a muscle. So it's like I'm getting another workout in. Oof. This time, you're gonna be my personal trainer. Observe my cardiac muscles' heroic performance. Hello, it's been a while. Oh wait, no, that's the girl saying it. Do you still remember me? Of course. It's great to see you again, and how have you been, little muscles? I see you still have that thing for muscles. Oops, sorry. Forgot I was talking directly to a woman's muscles can scare her off. Please don't slouch like that. It slows circulation, which is bad for your muscles, and can make you feel cold more often. Of course, the best thing for circulation is weight training. How about it? Gym's empty around this time. I'm actually in the middle of my workday. Besides, I haven't had time to work out lately, even if I wanted to. But I wanted to at least talk to you since you know so much about muscles. Oh, did you? Well, there's no need to feel bad about taking some downtime. A healthy diet, work-life balance, and exercise will have your muscles singing in no time. If someone is holding you back, removing it is the first step to good health. Seems very concerned. Whatever's bothering you, I don't mind getting an ear workout in. I'll use my muscles to help in any way I can. That's very kind of you. How about you do something when we're both free? Maybe even go on a date? A date? You said a date, not a deadlift, right? Right. I'd be happy to. I'll find us a spot with protein-rich menu. Protein? Sure, that sounds good. I'll have to get back to work now, but I'll be in touch. He arranged a date with the woman and saw her off. I was so nervous. I thought my heart would explode. Look at my muscles, they're all pumped. I probably would have tapped out if I were all alone. It was so encouraging knowing you were by my side. You're welcome. Her muscles seemed pretty grateful when I agreed to go out with her. I want to relieve her stress and make her muscles bigger, healthier, happier. But unfortunately, I have no experience going out on dates with women. Do you have any good tips, friend? Just relax. Way to go, friend, that's it. I'll find a tranquil place where I can solve her problems. Somewhere we could get some steps in would be good too. Around Zoshigaya might do the trick. Your muscles are trying to tell me something. Are you familiar with Zoshigaya? This must be fate then. You're like an open squat rack after 5 p.m. Why do I feel like I read that wrong, but I didn't? You're like an open squat rack after 5 p.m. What does that mean? Can that just be like a bad translation or something? Okay, friends. Let's plan a walking date course together that will really work out our muscles. Looking forward to seeing those guns of yours at Zoshigaya. Nice. I mean, so like a squat rack, I assume, is like 2 bars on your sides that like guide you while you're trying to do squats until you're able to do them properly. But like, I have no idea. It's just the wording. He's never interacted with him again. We have to go watch his date, though. Hold on. You don't understand, Gashi. There's no never again. It's literally... We're going to be interacting with this guy for like the next half hour now. That's just how this works. Hey, friend. She's on her way right now. This is the walking course we came up with. My muscles are confident it'll be a success. Good luck. Thanks. It's bound to go well. Just watch my form, friend. Isn't walking great? I could feel the blood flowing all the way to my fingers and toes. Right. Even a simple walk can be good for your health. Thank you very much for introducing me to such a wonderful route. I worked with a friend to come up with it. Walking's one of the best exercises for your muscles. Really? Thank you for putting in so much effort. Now that we've warmed up our muscles, can you tell me what's troubling you? The woman tensed up. I'm sorry, don't be shy. Let's clear your muscles. Let's clear your muscles. Wanted to tell me something for a while now. The woman looked absolutely terrified by what he just said. Oh, it's not what you think. I just overheard the voice of your muscles, and so sorry. I just wanted to give you a ripped shoulder to lean on. How about we take a break somewhere to? No, I should be the one who's sorry. I only approached you to swindle you. Swindle? Me? What do you mean? I work for a company that sells expensive health equipment at horrendous prices. I see. Go on. Okay. You happened to catch my boss's eye, so he told me to make you sign a contract. I don't really have a choice. He docks my wage if I can't get the signature. But I can't bear to keep deceiving people like this anymore, so I asked to be transferred to another position. And he promised me he would if I could get one last contract. And that would be with you, but you've been so kind to me, I can't do this. I'm so sorry, I really don't know what to do. How about this? I'll sign the contract as you originally planned. That'll fix everything. Wow. Wow, he just got swindled. Hey friend, did you hear? I helped her close her final contract. That should boost the health of her muscles dramatically. Problem solved. She just tricked you, dude. Ha ha ha, you underestimate me, friend. Don't you worry. I've been saving up to buy a new machine. If I raid my savings, I'm sure I can make it work. And besides, I could tell her muscles were so grateful to me as they were leaving. Thank you, they said. You were a huge help. Muscles tell it like it is. The moment I offered to help, I heard them finally relax. If she was lying, her muscles would be cackling up a storm, not feeling relieved. She wasn't lying. I bet her muscles on it. My muscles on it. Don't you think that's enough? No, I don't. Oh, don't tell me you're worried about me. That's very kind of you, friend. But there's no need, because I have you as my wonderful personal trainer by my side. Oh, it's almost time for work, and I just took out a big loan, so I need to get fired up. Oh, is this hers? The heck? I can't believe I didn't know she dropped this. Sorry, but can you deliver it to her? Deliver it for me? Must be important to her. Her company's near the movie theater in Shibuya. She said she's gonna meet her boss. I'll message her as well. Counting on you, friend. Wow, they shared phone numbers already, too? Gave me the item that she dropped. Her company's near the movie theater. Off to the movie theater. Something's not right. It looks like she's pleading to him with tears. Even his brain is dense like a muscle. See, it went just as I said it would. Sir, I got that last contract as promised. You're gonna transfer me to another department, right? What's that? Sorry, I can't hear you when you mumble like that. Hey, your phone keeps going off. You gonna check it? It's, their messages from, Anderson. So you're gonna ignore them as soon as they sign, huh? You really are perfect for our sales team. Good work. It's Tales of Zillia. Well, I guess we can add that to our playlist then. I haven't actually played it. So, wait, hold on, Gashi. Is it just Zillia or is Zillia 1 and 2 combined? Because they were both on PS3. Promised to transfer me if I got a last signature. I thought this would be the last time, so I even got to take out a loan. I'm heading back to grab my stuff, and you can get to work on finding another sucker. Maybe an old lady this time. Hold up, your mascara's running. That's hilarious. Can I take a video? Wow. Her boss just asked to take a video of her while she was crying. That's some weird shit. Wait for the lady to leave work. Oops, that's not V. Watching on the Japanese channel. You gotta be kidding me. What do you mean you lost the contract? I must have dropped it somewhere. I'm so sorry. Can I help you? I'm Anderson's friend. That's the contract I lost. Thank you for bringing it to me. Wasted so much of my time. I'm going home. We're done here. Can I talk to you for a second? So you know everything, huh? Turns out I was the one being swindled. What you brought me earlier was his contract, but without it we could have avoided the deal. Why would he give this back to me? To save your muscles. You're right, he's been nothing but kind to me from the time we spoke. That's not what I said. But I made him take out an expensive loan and push him to buy things he doesn't need. Welcome to life. I really thought this would be the last time, but nothing's changed. I feel so stupid. To tell the truth, I was planning to trick him normally back in Zoshigaya, but I struggle with big men. Oof. That's a personal issue, isn't it? Confessed everything instead. I didn't do it because I felt guilty or anything. That's why I feel so bad about it now. Did he say anything to you after we parted our ways? Healthy. I think. I don't remember. I see. Had a pretty unhealthy lifestyle since I got this job. I haven't had time to take care of myself, but he was truly worried about me. What am I supposed to do now? You already know. You know. You're right. I'm sorry for making you listen to my silly problems. That voice inside me that screams for my muscles. My body was trying to tell me what to do, but I couldn't hear any of it. But now I understand, and it's all thanks to Anderson. Think it's just Zillia. People are pissed. Yeah, they better be. Like, I mean... There's older... Like, Zillia makes sense, I guess, kinda. But, like... If you're gonna remaster a Tales game, go for an older one. Like PS2 or older. Like, I still stand by Legendia. Would have been a great one. That was on PS2. I would have loved to have seen that one remastered. Should work out if we treat it off as a cool-off period, and the loan probably hasn't even been processed yet. But what do I do after that? My boss is gonna be so angry. What do you think I should do? What does this random kid in high school think I should do? I gave the woman advice. Oh, jeez. Don't you snap at me. I would never. Wait for the contract to be canceled. The next day. It's celery your fault? What'd you try saying to me? Oh, clearly. As clear as the word clear. Nope. We're not gambling. Hey there, my friend. Protein Lovers is open 24 hours a day. Oh, wait, that's the same thing you've been saying. I mean, just look at them. The firmness, the sheen, the definition of these muscles. Is that not the ultimate result? What's wrong? There's something you want to talk about. The woman call you? Oh, that. We terminated the contract for the training equipment. No problem. She called me later, actually. She said she used a cooling off period to cancel it without telling her boss. Apparently, she's quitting her job and going back to her hometown. A wise move by the sounds of it. Speaking of which, I decided to confess my feelings to her since it's probably my last chance. She rejected me, unfortunately. Ha 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 ha. But she promised to contact me again when things settle down. That's good enough for now. It's rough, buddy. While talking to her, I could almost hear the joy of her muscles through the phone. Thank you for setting her free. Now we can finally be healthy. She told me how grateful she was. She sounded so full of life. Wow, this venture didn't lead to romance. Feel refreshed. Like after a really good workout. The heart is a muscle after all. After it's hurt, it recovers and gets stronger each time. I can hear it now, the pounding of my muscles growing in size. How about you, my friend? Ha 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 ha, looks like you could hear them too. Great, I'd expect nothing less from my friend. Your ear muscles are getting stronger. Now that we've saved some muscles today. Saved some lost muscles even. Let's get back to training on our own. We'll talk to our muscles, grow them, help them thrive. Like true workout partners, I'll be waiting for you here, friend. Done. And we get a level up. Worth it. See that shit? Level 45. I'm growing levels off this shit. Where's my free level 45 shit? There we go. Yeah, that's right. I'm level 45. Give me my free stuff. Oh, this is why I did it. I remember this. Nice. Clear stage 1 and 2 of the Velvet Trials. Stage 1. Oh, in 2 different Velvet Trials. Clear stage 1. Gotcha, I haven't done that yet. Unlock some synergies. Side mission. Oh, there's a whole nother page? Yo, I didn't even know that. Oh, geez. Aren't we dating him? No. What? Why would you think that? Clear all of Plan 1 to obtain a Phantom Thief of your choice. Of one of these... Oh. Wait, didn't we already do this once? Oh, wait, no, it's this one? I don't know. And then you get a 5-star weapon for them for clearing 2. Interesting. And then we have to do all that to get number 3. Okay, well, I'll work on those on the side, I guess. What else do we have? Nice, nice. Okay. Let's, okay, so that should be it for events, right? So now we can just go back to the main story for now. Waffle, I'm coming. I'm stuck. Perfect time. There's something I wish to discuss. The curious spaces open up in the metaverse. It's not urgent, but worth investigating. Something changed my Mentos. I can feel it in the air. $70. Ooh.
隅々まで見ていこうか。
こ
ね
れ
ね
は
ね
ね
ね
ね
As people, all we do is get angry. It is what it is. This is a strange area I sense. Do you remember what I told you about palaces before we fought Kyuchi? It was after we beat him, the palace disappears. At some point, the palace might show up again, right? The lingering cognition of his palace lies ahead. The shadow is gone, but old memories and cognition may have restored it. Memento Metro of Desire, intoxicating deluxe something. Oh god, we just got so many side quests. Oh god, they just keep popping up. Entrance shortcut. Well, I mean, we do have to. Oh god. Yeah, we didn't do shit here, did we? So let's go here.
行くか。
あれ、この扉は鍵がかかってるみたい
I'm
ね。
already lost. Let's try and find all those chests that we missed.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみな。
いただきますってか。
First things first, go to all. That's a one way, isn't it? Yeah. Go to all the spots that have red doors. So I'm gonna go up here, climb through this. It looks like, or can we go through the C door? I think we can, right? That's the card door or whatever. I assume that's what C stands for. Nice. I know there was a there was a chest really early on that I didn't get because I didn't have lockpicks at the time, and I never went back to get it. Oh, that should be easy. We're very over leveled for this now. Voice on screen. What? Bang. Bang. Can't we just kick it open? That's what I was trying to do. Two thumbs up. What does that mean? Oh, it only wants scoreboard screw. Okay. Wow, I won't lie, I don't know if I would have figured that one out.
あれ、もらっといた方がよくね。
We need more cheap viewers. Nice. Completely unnecessary crit.
したとさ。めでたしめでたし。
We got a minigun? One of them does.
これでとんでもねえ奴らだ。
お楽しみはこれからって。
Silly is only $40.
暗いな。ペルソ
I
ナデュオ。
mean, I guess that's okay.
ああくくりな。
I mean, it's cheaper than what it costs new originally, so.
近くにいいものがあるみたいです。探してみて。いいものが手に入ったわね。
I mean, yeah, I can believe it. In the other gacha games I've played, I've definitely lost interest in getting every treasure chest and stuff. Thank God they made it easier in some of the other ones. I mean, it looks easy enough. Oh, I still need to change this. Where is party? You. There we go. Keep forgetting to do that.
クイーン、準備は万全よ。
やってやるよ。
ハイライト。
It looks more like a port, not a remaster remake. I mean, I've never played the original, so I don't know
ペルソナデュオ。
personally, but I know when they did the, Symphonia, people were pissed because it was a port of, like, the worst version. Which, at the time, was the Steam
ゆっ
version.
くり味わいな。
で、お眠かも。
受けてみろ。
お灸を据えてあげましょう。
ペルソナ。受けてみろ。
俺らからのサービス。
これで決める。フルスロットル。
Nice.
行くわよ。やるわ
It's
よ。
just that easy.
我は何時。
Yay, we got a pixie. Yay. Nice. That was it. Okay, where else can we jump to? So that clears this area out, so now we want to go to the left side. So let's go over here.
いけいけゴーゴー。
Access to the guide is now restricted. Okay.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
Guess we'll kill him too. Wow, that's your levels. 18.
状態は。
おいで。アンペロス。暗いな。
みんな構
ペルソナデュオ。
子供と思って油断したか
食らってけ。出番だ。マンドラン。ペルソナ。ペルソナ。ヤナンシー。プリンシパリ。ヤノシーク。これでどうだ。
Just let me go. 31320. Sure. We'll figure this out. Three. 1. 3. 2. 0.
いただこ
Genius.
う。近くに宝箱があ
Vending
ります
machine.
ラッキーだったね
Memory
ボス
shared. Unlocks a chapter of memories. The hell does that mean?
せい。
なるほど
Safe room.
少し休憩していくか。
準備はいい？仕事の時間よ。行きましょう。あれ、この
Bang.
扉は鍵がかかってるみたいね。
How to be pitcher. Glove.
なんと
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
シャドウだ。終わりだ。
We'll I'll probably do that off stream now.
やり方が演出ですよね。
Not that I expect that there's any kind of like copyright issues, but you never
ペ
know.
ルソナデュオ
おやすみなさい。余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。ハイライト。
Gotcha. Yes. I probably shouldn't focus too heavily on this and just kind of progress the
宝物あ
story
りそう
though.
じゃないか。
As much as going back through this for all these jewels, and that would be nice. I feel like I should probably leave this for later.
ラッキーだったね、坊主。
Yeah, let's do that. We'll come back to this. Because we can try and progress the story a bit. School's closed. Come back later. Well, there we go. There's a story. There is. It's crazy, right?
見ておこ
Wait, what? It's just making me advance time back and forth? So this ball was the root of Kyuchi's twisted desire, huh? It was the kind of thing anyone would just have lying around. You think if we took a wrong turn somewhere, we'd ended up in a corrupt palace of the rulers? What? No, it's not beyond the realm of possibility. I don't think the two of you would have it in you. By awakening your personas, you face the shadows, embodying your desires head on. You took Kyuchi's desires and induced his change of heart, not for yourselves, but for the sake of others. By doing so, you safeguarded the hopes and dreams of many. To imagine that unshakable goodwill you possess turning it to cruelty, well, frankly, I can't. It makes it sound so cool when you say it like that. But yeah, I guess we did something pretty great, huh? Indeed! And it seems you two have even stronger influence on hope than I had initially thought. Wait, what? People you helped, even Kyuchi, whose heart you changed, they all seem to have renewed desire for life. Not that a monster like him deserves our compassion in the first place. Probably right. But messing up is just part of being human. Obviously, Kyuji's no exception to that, but neither am I. The only choice to throw away hope will always be our own to make. I want him to realize that. But he was the one that taught me that. Did I do that? What? You didn't realize it. Next station, Shinjuku. I guess let's get off the train first, before we miss our stop. So, let's table the treasure talk for now. And head to the restaurant first. I'm hungry. So hungry. It's the most motivated I've ever seen you. I suppose an appetite is another form of desire. On that note, what kind of restaurant are we going to? It's a ramen shop. Back in Little League, we always went there to celebrate after winning a game. Ah, so that makes the perfect spot for a celebratory dinner. Right? I heard they recently changed their recipe and had a grand reopening. I can't wait to try it. And since you helped me get justice for Tomoko, today's my treat. Thanks. My pleasure. Feel free to go for the large size with extra toppings. Toppings? Does that refer to any additions that complement the main dish? Yeah, like eggs, pork. How do you like your ramen? Pork's more expensive, I'll take it. Woohoo! Meat lover. You have good taste. Good choice. The more we stand around talking about it, the hungrier I get. Let's get ramen train moving. Oh, hello billboards. What do we got here? We got Love and Cafe, 24 hours. What does that say? Baroque Frog? What? Sorry, I'm reading signs. Leave me alone. I can't read most of these signs, though, I'll be honest. Oh god, it's shit, what the hell was her name again? It started with a C, right? Chia? Shit. Chihaya? I can't remember, dude. I give up. Your endeavors to seek what you crave will lead you to misfortune. I see it on your faces. You should go home and head straight to bed. Huh? We're on our way to get dinner. Dinner? A food craving. It's worse than I thought. Trying to state your hunger will only lead to disaster. I see it in your aura. The heck kind of aura is that? I can tell you everything if you allow me to read your fortune. I'm not sure about this. Come on, let's go eat. She's making broad guesses that could apply to anyone. I commend the strength of her desire to lure us in, but I suggest we keep moving. Yeah, I'm kind of starving. If you don't get my reading, you can't protect yourselves. My predictions always come true. Sorry, we're kind of in a hurry, so... Oh, I see. Forgive me. I'm closing up for today, but if you ever need a glimpse in the future, I'll be right here. Farewell for now. Chia. That was it. Like the seed. Chia seeds. Lucky emote. Nice. Oh, look, more signs. Cult 9. Oh, cutscene. Does it say Kung Fu Monkey back there? Nice. Yo, chia pets were like crazy over here. What do you mean? I don't know if you guys had it over in Europe, but like the whole chia pet thing with like random like TV characters and stuff, it was such a big fad in the 90s. Like everyone had to have like a little chia pet plant thing of whatever, whether it was like Simpsons character or like a TV thing or just an animal or whatever. Yo, they were everywhere. We're here. This is it. Why is there a sign on the floor? Victory Kitchen. Well, it certainly has character. Apparently, it's a branch of a popular Chinese restaurant that specializes in ramen. Lots of young chefs come here to study in the art of ramen making. You know quite a lot about this place. What can I say? I love ramen. There was a time when when their ratings dropped, but word has it that they bounced back with tastier dishes after the reopening. They certainly seem to be doing well. Yeah, it's crowded, but it looks like a table just opened up. Misfortune, my foot! This is our lucky day. It's a mock movie you can watch. Fancy. I hope it stars Jack Black as Monkey. I got the Shoyu Ramen. Sign said that one's recommended. I figured it's probably hard for you to eat noodles, Luffle. So I made sure to order a lot of toppings suitable for pecking. Boiled eggs and roasted pork too, so I've covered all the bases. Excellent. Excellent. I would have gotten you a gyoza if they had it. If I had some. Thanks for the food. So where do we leave off talking before? Right, we're discussing remaining treasures. So there's 7 treasures in a total, meaning we have 6 left to find? Wait, when did we determine there was 7 treasures? I feel like I missed something. I know you two already fulfilled the job I asked of you by stealing Kyushi's. However, now that more of my memories have returned to me, we ought to consider our next course of action. Does that mean you want to take on another 6 palaces? I'm glad you understand. I see. So, we have to pull some phantom thievery and steal another 6 treasures. I know what you're thinking. You already put your lives at risk once, and here I'm asking you to do it 6 more times. Well, that's why I wanted to ask you both, whether you're willing to continue to work as phantom thieves or not. I guess when we formed the Phantom Thieves, I was so focused on stopping Kyuchi, I didn't think about anything beyond his change of heart. What do you think? Do you feel equipped to continue the Phantom Thieves? The world may be losing hope, but it's not going to descend into ruin immediately. The will to determine the outcome rests with you. If you find ruin and unsavory fate, you would do best to seek out other allies of hope. Nurture the desire within your heart. Nurturing desire, something. I certainly have no intention of forcing you into it. No matter what, staying true to your desires is something. Well, I guess I already accomplished my goal when we changed Kyuchi's heart into avenged Tomoko, but quitting, giving up the thieves. 2 deluxe Shoyu ramens, order up! I know we're in the middle of an important discussion, but, eat. Salivate. Yes. Let's. I suppose we can consider this our victory feast. If I may, I'd first just like to say a few words on behalf of the group. Let's eat. Suck it up, Luffle. Why is your bag eating so much food? It's an owl. Start eating while it's hot. I don't remember it tasting like this. Do you not like it? Sorry, just thinking out loud. It kind of seems like the flavor is a lot weaker than before. Sort of tastes like fish broth, maybe bonito? Can't be sure, it's pretty indistinct. No Silk Song release date will not be announced today at Gamescom. People are super pissed now. It's like 3 outfits in game. It's a school outfit. Like, everyone's gonna be wearing the school uniform. It's just how it is. Now, the 2 guys in the background at the bar dying, trying to eat their soup. I don't know what's going on with those guys, though. But I'm probably just remembering it wrong. It's been a long time since I last had it. If you two wouldn't mind, I'd like to have a bite to eat myself at some point, you know? Oh, right, sorry. I guess you can't hold chopsticks. Hang on, is it okay for owls to eat eggs? My appearance is just a disguise to help me blend into this world. Therefore, it has no bearing on what I'm able to eat. But much like a bird of prey, I call the eggs an appetizer. To the meaty main course. Guess we already know what Luffle's favorite is. Okay, here comes the boiled egg. Open wide. Spits it in his face. It's hot. Oh my god, sorry. Are you guys okay? The soup got in my eye. Wait, and then he just casually opens both eyes with no issue. Could this be the dinner disaster? No. Are you really satisfied with this? Shun. That uniform. It's nothing like the broth you worked so hard to perfect. This is not Pops' flavor. Try to understand, Shun. I'm not happy about this either. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. Was that Kano-kun? Kano, an acquaintance of yours? I barely spoke to him before, but I'm pretty sure he's in class D with Tamako. His name's Shun, not Kano. Looks like he knows the people who run the shop. Legs? Masa-chan, baby! How are you? I'm sorry, it's not closing time yet. Wrapped up filming at our other location ahead of schedule. I know I'm a tad early, but I'm here now, so, but... Hey! Look, I've got places to be. You're not telling me to wait, are you? No. Sorry, everyone, we'll be closing up early today. Get out. What? That's ridiculous. I just started eating. I'm sorry, I truly am. I'll refund you all in full. I look forward to serving you. Maybe. Well, this sucks. I guess we should be going to. The chef's apologizing and everything. But. My meat! It was really good, well, the few bites we managed to have. No wonder Miyazawa gave this place such a great review. Felt like the soup was missing something. No way, the Hiromu Miyazawa swears by this place. Subtle flavor means it's refined. Oh, is that it? Guess you're probably right. Of course, that guy in there was Hiromu Miya... I can't read these names, guys. I can't do this shit. You know him? You haven't heard of him? The gourmet food critic? He's on TV all the time. Ah, so approval from a celebrity critic made the shop famous. Yeah, exactly. He goes by Katana Tongue or something. His palate is said to be unquestionable. But I don't know. I think the old Victory Kitchen tasted better. I think so too. What? Sorry for buddying in. It's cool, but you're Kano, right? Amotaha. That's Miss Katayama's class, isn't it? Seen you around school. My name's not worth remembering, sorry. And this is that guy. Kinda weird dude, huh? Whatever, it's cool. My name's Shun. Nice to meet you. You were talking with the chef before, weren't you? Do you know him or something? Well, actually, forget it. You mentioned the ramen before. What did you really think of it? If I'm being honest, it was mediocre. Remember back when I was a kid, I used to really love the soup, but I wasn't really feeling it this time. I see, I was afraid you would say that. What does it mean? Sorry for asking out of blue, it's really nothing. Later. Huh? Kano? He just left. I wonder what that was about. Ah, those measly few bites have only made me feel even hungrier. Scalded by an egg, kicked out halfway through. Meat uneaten, I may add. Some celebration this turned out to be. Then I splashed soup in his eye. I'm really sorry for picking this place. It's all good. I have 2 eyes. Yes, that dinner disaster fortune turned out to be true. Let's call it a day. We're all tired. I'm sure we'll find something to eat at home. Boom. Very well. But we're not absolute. We are absolutely buying meat on the way back. It is not up for debate. You're really obsessed, huh? Oh, and Luffle, about our next job. Are all palace rulers bad people? bad people willing to step on anyone in pursuit of their own twisted desires. It's exactly as you said. If we steal their treasures, we can change their hearts. Based on what happened to Kyuchi, it would seem that way. But even I can't say for sure whether he confessed to the police. Gotcha. Sorry, let's actually go home. I didn't mean to rekindle the conversation. See you later. So, shall we head home? I don't know whether you're still interested in being a phantom thief, but I assume you won't mind if I stay the night. Sure. Thank you. Apologies for the inconvenience. Go to Zoshigaya. Oh. I'm already here. Oh no, I'm in Shinjuku. Never mind. Hey, it's Modaha. Sorry to call you so late. Can you turn on your TV? No, I'm not even in my house. It's Kyuchi. He's on the news. The arrest was made when Kyuchi, the suspect himself, asked a nearby man to report him to the police. It's about his arrest. Yeah, I can hear. That's the channel I'm watching too. The suspect claims in his statement to the police that he felt as if the evil in his heart had suddenly lifted away. Unable to bear the weight of his own conscience, Kyuchi confessed to further offenses. It's exactly what Luffel said. This is the change of heart. Here is a comment from one of the victims. There's nothing you can do to protect yourselves from a sudden attack like that. I felt completely powerless. But knowing that from tomorrow I can step foot in the station without that hanging over me makes me so relieved. Yes! Feels great to hear that we managed to make such an impact on someone we don't even know. Right now, there are more bad people out there like Kyuchi going ignored by the police. And there are others like Tomoko and the girl on TV who go through all that suffering only to think giving up is the only option. But if the Phantom Thieves were to do something, no. The Phantom Thieves are the only ones who can do anything. That is right. We can recover the hopes of victims being exploited by these outrageous acts. Now, with regard to the documents reportedly scattered over Shibuya Station and signed by the so-called Phantom Thieves. Ah, they're talking about the calling cards. The documents in question expressed an intention to steal the suspect Kyuchi's desires, leading police to believe they held a connection in the ongoing case. However, based on eyewitness reports that the documents were dropped by a wild bird, police have ruled them out as having any connection to the case at hand, calling it a random occurrence. What? I think a wild bird just happened? That's insane. Witness. I was too careless. I'll be more careful next time. Oh, wait. I still don't know if there will be a next time. Hey, Lawful. I know this incident was written off as a coincidence, but if the Phantom Thieves become well known, would that mean we could save more people? Holds the phone up to the owl. Right, the number of victims would certainly decrease for starters, and if menaces began to fear the Phantom Thieves, they'll cease acting on their own twisted impulses, and this probably will finally come to an end. See, that could work. What do you think? Should we continue the thieves? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Get it? Because he's got a gun persona? Give it a shot? Ha! Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Average students by day, Phantom Thieves defending desire by night. Sounds pretty cool when you put it like that, huh? Like we're making the world a better place. Anyway, it's getting late. I'll leave you with this. Let's do this thing. Let's do it! Sorry, was that loud? Sorry to make a racket. Night. Siri grade joke. That and Modaha. If this were the metaverse, we'd be up to our beaks in enemies right now. But for a person to be as willing to face danger head on as she is, perhaps this world isn't quite as hopeless as we had imagined. Forgive me, I'm still having difficulty parsing my returning memories. Anyway, as members of the Phantom Thieves, I look forward to completing our next job together. Fluffle Bond. You can now insta-kill low-level shadows. Fantastic. I love that perk. But to think of Spotted distributing the calling cards, I fear my presence could risk unmasking your identity as Phantom Thief. We'll need to think of a different method for delivering the calling cards. Think. Bedtime. This bonita broth is second to none. This is the true taste of Victory Kitchen. A light soup that packs a punch with a refined, citrusy aftertaste. It'll leave your taste buds begging for more with every sip. I'm sure you all remember the time when the shop was in a crisis. The founder, affectionately known as Pops, felt very ill. Ever since, the quality of their flavors dropped significantly. But then I, Katana Tongue Miyazawa, whipped this place into shape. Oh, the number of bad reviews I had to give them. But of course, I did so with the good of Victory Kitchen in mind. Though some people out there may wish to brand me as a menace for it. But I don't mind playing the villain if it means protecting true flavor. He seems nice. He seems like our next target. What do you mean? And it seems my feelings finally got through to them, as I eventually earned the wholehearted support of the young chefs. We worked together to revive the broth to its original no. We've surpassed the old flavor of to reach new heights of excellence. He's too pink. Remembering all of this makes me so emotional. Why, the soup seems somewhat saltier all of a sudden. That's all for tonight's stupidly honest review. Wait, that's what he calls it? He calls his reviews the stupidly honest review? Wow. Where I tell you the who's who and what's what in food biz. I don't like that chopstick thing he does. Brought to you from Victory Kitchen with the might of my pen. I cut through bad taste cleaner than any sword. This is Katana Tongue Miyazawa signing off. Good night, everybody. That's a wrap. Excellent work. Ugh, putting on a stupid act is exhausting. Tomorrow, that hole-in-the-wall Chinese food place, right? That's right, we're reviewing Heritage Kitchen. Ah, yes, the main shop, Victory Kitchen, branched off from Pops' place. Since Pops got sick, it seems part-time staff are struggling to keep the business afloat. But that doesn't mean I should pull any punches. After all, it has nothing to do with flavor, right? Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll be called a menace again. It's so hard being popular. Straight-shooting gourmet critic. What's wrong, Masa? You look like you have something to say. How about we see some appreciation first? Here's your paycheck. Preserve the integrity of Victory Kitchen together. Please, enough is enough. I can't stand lying to our customers like this. What did you just say? Using my bonita flakes has cut down your expenses and labor costs. And thanks to promotion by me, this has been crawling with customers. Everyone's raving about the taste. But Pops' flavor requires authentic bonito flakes, grated by hand with a shaver box. Shaver box? You don't need those stinky old cheese graters. Customers are clearly satisfied with my budget bonita flakes. So what is it really? Dying for another one of my scathing reviews to cut your little shop down to size till it goes under for good? No, I can see us setting up a whole chain in the not-too-distant future. I know old Pops Yamagoshi will be pleased. By the way, you made sure to fight that little punk who splashed water in my face, didn't you? And yet, he passed right by me when I walked in here. Don't tell me you're letting him come and go as he pleases. Anyone's welcome as a customer. Whatever. But you should be careful, because your entire shop's riding on you keeping me as a happy camper. Crawling with customers, expressions. Yeah, it's a weird one. You're up. You have school today, don't you? I'll be waiting downstairs. Damn bird. Meow. Olive. Hi, girl. Aw. Okay, I need to use the keyboard. I can't do this. Okay, hold on. Turn this way. Keyboard. Oh, we got a text. Can't. This is actually really hard. Wait, what am I? Oh, check. Oh, I can't. End message. Good morning. It's morning there, isn't it? How you doing? Just worried about you since we won't be back for a while. Make sure you're eating enough. Thanks, Mom. Hope Mom and Dad are enjoying their trip. Google can't deal with that expression. Okay, what am I doing now? Ride the train. I'm going. Stuck. Can't turn. Good morning. Are you feeling all right? Crap, mouse. I'm fine. Well, if you ever feel sick at all, make sure you go see a doctor. I know how you men are about going to the doctor. My hubby just hates it. Oh, okay, Olive. Really gotta get going to school. Speaking of doctors, do you know about the clinic in Youngin? Clinic? No clue. It's called Takami Medical Clinic. A rumor, but I hear that there's a doctor there. If the doctor there likes you, she'll give you prescriptions for strong medicine. Wink. Strong medicine? In our version of the word crawling implies that you're talking about an anthill. I always thought it was like a zombie thing. Like a place is crawling with people. It's like infested with zombies or something because like zombies crawl and shit. I don't know. It's a way of saying there's a ton of them. Battling shadows is an inevitable part of our ongoing efforts. Having effective medicine would be nice. Word has it that menaces are lurking around every corner. At least you can feel safe if you have some medicine. Wait, would medicine actually help with that? Silly me. I don't really get this whole menace thing. Anyway, so about the clinic. I'm sorry, just look at me gabbing away. Too late for school. Have a nice day, sweetie. Have a nice day. Certainly seems to enjoy your company. Now then, we ought to get going to school. No way, temporarily closed. But I wanted to come here with my hubby for beer and gyoza. Aw. No beer and gyoza for you. Go check it out after school. Yes, Subway Slammer news. Morning, you two. Morning. As everyone around me starts wondering why the hell she said you two when I'm the only one there. Glad you said yes to continuing the Phantom Thieves yesterday. Of course I said yes. Haha, I see you're in a good mood today. Both of you agreeing to continue is a big relief for me as well. 2 business partners are certainly better than 1. Partner sounds pretty stuffy. Don't you think teammates is a better ring to it? Well, I suppose. It's not like we're just colleagues after all. You're living with him. If I told my parents I wanted a pet owl, they'd never let me. Certainly, my austere appearance is too beguiling. What's with these words? For the everyday household to handle. I've been meaning to say this for a while, but can you go easy on the fancy words? Thank you, Modaha. She's definitely the Ryuji. I know you want to act refined, but I've got no idea what you're on about half the time. I am doing no such thing. As my memories start returning, I realized I possess knowledge of humanity dating back ages prior to the current era. Okay. Since we're a team from here on out, let's be kind to the teammates that can tell each other anything. Glad to be part of the team, fellow phantom thieves. Let's give it our all. Counting on you. Oops, almost forgot I'm on classroom duty. Have to get changed for gym first period. Gotta go, catch you later. Zoom! Good grief, seems our team of phantom thieves certainly won't be lacking in energy. Did she say two? I knew it! I knew someone was gonna sit there and say, what the hell is she on about? Walk up to one random person on the street and say, hey, you two. I knew it. Freaking called it. Excellent work today. Your review was as gutting as ever. It went all according to plan. You even had part-timers running scared before you even finished. You're incredible, Miyazawa. But I'd expect nothing less from the condemned menace. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Makes me sound like a criminal. Publishing my name and picture like that's no laughing matter. I am a critic, and above all else, a gourmet food connoisseur. I just don't hold back with my reviews is all. Haha, but menaces are at the center of the public attention right now, so it certainly isn't hurting your influence. Well, as they say, all publicity is good publicity. That Heritage Kitchen shop I tore to shreds today in Zoshigaya is the parent store of Victory Kitchen. So even if my critiques are all lies, the people will slurp it up and run the place right out of business. That ought to force all pops to hand the rights over to Victory Kitchen. Once Victory Kitchen's yours, we can finally go ahead and establish a chain. But what? Is this really okay? Changing a soup completely and passing it off like it's the real thing? Listen, who on earth could possibly prove it's not? Here's the deal. No one actually gives a damn about authenticity. People will glom onto whatever's popular so they can fit in. Calling it the true soup is all part of the branding, got it? If that's too hard for you to understand, you should just resign. There's a horde of people tripping over themselves for your spot. I'm sorry, forgive me. Why is he wearing PJs? I don't know. I'm just curious what the hell the friggin' symbol thing on his shirt is. Hello, this is Miyazawa. Thanks for calling. Oh, yes, I did see the news. Oh, I was so surprised. My, and just when we thought you were about to condemn him too. What a shame. I know, a perfectly good menace slipped right through our fingers, of course. We'll need to find a stand-in. Yes, of course. I'll be looking for someone to fill his place. As well. Okay, bye-bye. Stand-in? Now, where am I going to find someone who can rival the likes of the Subway Slammer? The Subway Slammer. Oh, we get animated cutscene? Uh-oh. Oh, frame rate's dying. Game's getting fuzzy. Partner up, guys. Nice.
Oi.
Uh-oh. Sit down. Get on your ass. We're supposed to be stretching. You need a partner, don't you? now sit. I need to ask you something. The girl you were with the other day, Arai? What's the deal with you two? Friends. Do you like her? What? That's not it. Back broken. Arai, she could tell. She knew the taste of Victory Kitchen soup was different. I used to work at that shop part-time. All anyone ever says is it tastes good. But Arai came right out and said the truth. What a badass. I'm not really good at speaking my mind, but she's like the total opposite. Ah, sorry, I got carried away there. Maybe I really am no good to be around. Never did that in gym. You went to gym? Divine Justice just updated. Apparently, Hiromu Miyazawa tore apart another restaurant. Seriously, man, God bless the menace. Always giving us something to talk about. He ripped apart a mom and pop shop, saying the food was foul and the service was heinous. Brutal! But you can't seriously think that's enough to call the guy a menace, can you? But the guy's taking down entire restaurants with these reviews. That's a bad dude. He's willing to show his face, even if he gets dragged all over the internet for it. Just goes to show how serious he is. I think an old shop getting lazy and letting their food and service go to hell is more menace-worthy than him. Yeah, I guess you have a point. I know. I'll put the shop up for Divine Justice too. My joints. I'm dead. You sure took your time. It's a pretty goofy walk you got going on there. Kano broke. Yeah, we're going with that one. He broke me. Huh? He had me on the ground and he broke me, dude. Oh yeah, I saw you were paired up with Kano and Jim. He has to be your partner, right? Kinda unexpected based on the vibe he gave off yesterday. What'd you guys talk about? You. Sense of taste. Oh, you mean about the broth at the kitchen? What you guys talked about? I guess Kano loves some ramen. Really? He had a part-time job there? Talk about dedication. Anyway, now that he's back, shall we get him up to speed? Oh yeah, we were just talking about our next job. He tore you a new one. We'll left one Kyuchi's palace on his own, right? Found the palace on his own, right? But we still don't know where the other palaces are yet. So I was thinking, why don't we work together to find the next one? I, for one, am definitely in favor of Motoha's plan. It would be much safer searching in a group than alone. Let's do it! Okay, sounds like a plan. Let me know when you're ready to go looking. But before we look for palaces, there's somewhere I want to stop by first. I'd like to share the intel received yesterday with Motoha about the clinic. Clinic? Yes, the Takami Medical Clinic, was it? It seems we can get our hands on some strong prescriptions there. Whoa, for real? That's the same thing Ryuji would have said. But do you really think that they'd prescribe medicine to us despite not being injured? The Dr. Goth. Time for our next class. Are you gonna get changed or dragged ourselves to the locker room to get changed? Another long day over. You heading to the clinic, right? That's the plan. Gonna visit Tomoko in the hospital. I want to tell her what happened to Kyuchi. It's from Tomoko. Tomoko's getting discharged from the hospital. That's wonderful news. You should go see her. Is that okay? What about the clinic? Following your desire is most important. I said so before, didn't I? I don't intend for this job to limit your freedom. Thanks, you two. Oh god, I'm crying. It's just finally hearing from Tomoko after she was so down. I'll say hi next time. Oh, before I forget, you said Takami Medical Clinic, right? I just looked it up so I can send you the address. I mean, I could have looked it up too. Thanks for acting like I don't want to use my damn phone. I see. I think I have an idea of its whereabouts. Thanks. I'll get going then. Good luck at the clinic. Now then, shall we head off? Shall we head off? Okay, well, it's getting late anyway. So here's the deal, guys. I know the recommendation is to wait on to wait on the next summons to come up. But let's be honest. If we win an early summon, we win an early summon. So we won't go over 40. I don't have that many anyway. But we'll do at least 10. If we win them in 10, fantastic. If not, whatever. Wow. Damn. I was hoping we at least get a 4-star of something I have. I'm also gonna throw the 2 rolls into the weapon. For a second there, I thought it was an actual. It's a habit to click skip. I didn't mean to. Right, so we just got back-to-back 4-stars? And we got grannies? Wait, hold on. That might actually be good. Did we have granny's 4-star weapon before? We did. Okay, well, I mean, that still works. And then we also got the cell phone. Was that a dupe as well? It was. Okay, well, we can do the forges, though. Oops. Nice. And then you can use any 4-star from there on. Nice, nice. I don't really have enough dupes of 4-stars to make good value out of it, though. I mean, she got a cool looking weapon, though. I'll give her that much. She kind of freaks you out. Yeah, I can see it. Alrighty, well, I think that's it for today then. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. It's been fun. We're back on the story grind. We'll see how things go from there. I'll watch these memory things after stream, and we'll get some more tickets and stuff. There's so many, dude. Sorry for Zilly. It's all good. It's all good. It's expected. Anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you around.